XRP Future Millionaire, and I have an important update here. I want to do a position update for my audience. I seen that a lot of things are pumping because of Bitcoin. Bitcoin is pushing that 39,000. We talked about the 39.9 that we could push up to, or 41,995 max push. And that could be what we were seeing with XRP to 65 or the 69 level with the top level of 75 cents. So be very careful. I did enter a position in something, and no, it is not XRP, and it's all based on what Ethereum did. So I watch Ethereum very closely for ADA Cardano, and Ethereum just exploded here in the last half hour. So if you're basing it on Cardano, and these are risky, very risky, because these can just push right back down, because this could be just a blow off from Bitcoin, and then you're not going to get exactly out of all these cryptos what you're expecting. But what I'm looking at is Cardano to, retest this $1.10 area, maybe higher. But we're going to see how the market reacts, because this could clearly turn around. I got into Cardano at 106, but it's already like, what do you do? Because I bought in when it broke topside of that $1.06, anticipating a move because of Ethereum. And we've got some of the broader market. Bitcoin's up 6%, XRP's up 2.7, XLM up 3.79, XDC 3.98, Zill's up 8.5%, VeChain 6.36. So XRP, we could get tapped out at 63.1, we could get tapped out at 65.5. It all depends how we want to follow it. I felt like there was a little more potential I could get out of Cardano, so I got in at 106.1. And just, it usually rides closer to Ethereum, so if I get 7-8% on an ADA, but also I'm also paying attention to where this can be a big trap, and if we don't get follow-up volume, these could absolutely come down very quick. But right now Cardano is being supported by the 30-minute time frame and the 200-day, so I feel pretty good right now. I bought it right when it got topside, when it made this initial push up, right when it hit 106, I bought it. And then it pushed up to almost 109, and now it rebounded to 106.3 and bounced off the 30 minutes. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. But I'm also looking at these closely. But a big teller sign for ADA Cardano right now, and it's a little bit behind, is Ethereum. Usually when Ethereum pops off like that, ADA Cardano is not far behind. And with that being said, then usually Doge isn't far behind that. And what's Doge doing? Up 3.05%. So Doge is trying to make a move, but we got to watch these, because if you look at how Bitcoin did its move for the market, Bitcoin came up just like that off of the 30-minute, bounced over to its top overhead resistance. We do have a possible move to 41,979 if this were to continue, but we're going to have to see continued volume spikes here. So I would watch. If you're in a position, I would hold and see what happens here, because with Bitcoin doing that, you could absolutely have a blow off the top with all of your cryptos. You're already seeing it with Zill. Zill had a big top blow. So we're going to see if that makes a rebound back up in that direction, or if this is just a quick flash in the pans. So that's why I wanted to come on. I wanted to tell you my thinking. Even though Bitcoin did what it did, this can be a quick little push. But like I said, I'm in Cardano, but I don't expect any real push. If it does push up, I'm positioned. If it pushes down, obviously I'm looking at that 200-day. Or the 20-day and the 30-minute time frame, because we're on top side of that. So as long as we're being supported by that, we could theoretically pump up. I would say if Cardano does push up, seeing that we're right on the symmetrical triangle support, the top push here would probably be, if we got lucky and you actually made a big push, $1.26, but that would be absolute top end. So I think you'd be capped at about 17%, but I think it's more likely a 10% push, maybe a 7.8 to retest these areas, but you could even get rejected at 4.13% short term in the daily time frame. So exciting times, dangerous times. I know a lot of people are going to get caught off guard, and then a lot of people are going to FOMO. I'm not going to be one of those people. I had a decided move for 88, and if it breaks back below it, it'll be a decided exit. No more, no less. So right now I'm up about 2%, enough to pay back my buy-ins and whatnot. But I would really like this to go to 112 or 116, because then I could at least have, 6% minimum if it goes to 112. So that's what we're looking at. That's what I'm paying attention to. I'm not a financial advisor. Should you take my advice? Probably not. But if you're in a position, should you let this play out? Probably so. Pay attention to Bitcoin, how quickly it comes back down. See if we can get another 30-minute candle, or if this is just one big blow off the top. So, because right now it looks like you could have completed a head and shoulders right there with Bitcoin. Sometimes, though, if it bounces off this 39 level, you can bounce up one more. That's why I said 41,995 is going to be the max, in my opinion. But there's a chance for a little bit of rally here across the broader market. So what we want to see, if you're looking at Cardano like I am, you want to see this push over that last 30-minute candle for XRP. You want to see XRP push over its 30-minute candle, and I believe it did. It did. But Jan, I would say 65.5 is a real logical target with XRP, but it's going to be very hard to get over this 63153. So that's what you need to watch. That's going to be very difficult for XRP to get over that section. Some other coins could possibly run a little bit faster just because they've got a little more leeway and they've had up and downs that are a little bit more substantial. That's why I'm saying with Cardano, we've got to get out of this $1.10 1102, because those can be capped upsides. But if Cardano makes a move like Bitcoin just did, or better yet, like Ethereum just did over 2,900 now, this is a great sign for Cardano. That's a great sign for Cardano. If we take the exact same move, that's 8% right now. If you take Cardano to 8%, we need to go up about 6% more from here. So that would give us a target of about $1.15 roughly. 1.4, about right here based on what the Ethereum move was. So I like to do things like that and base it on other things that are similar movers. So, and with Ethereum pushing almost 3,000 now, this is an excellent sign for Cardano. When you see this kind of stuff, that's excellent. And hopefully we can break out of the area with Cardano. File's looking pretty good. They're all pushing up. XTC is probably going to push up to its final layer. XLM is breaking out a little bit. We bounced off its 19.4 support. Now we're going to hunt that 22.1 that we've been talking about. That would probably cap any upside with XLM. Just like I think 65.5 would cap the upside for XRP, but we could get stuck here at 63.1. And then DGB's up better than 5%, and DGB broke past that resistance line. So we're going to see if this is a fake out or if this is something more. And if we do, we can get up to 2352 like we talked about yesterday. It's that simple. It looks like we've got a little more to come, but we're going to find out at the end of this little pump. Stay blessed, everybody. I'm going to answer my brother's call.